Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm once again working on my bumper. I feel like this series is getting a little bit dragged out more than it needs to. Part of that is me being new to YouTube and video editing, but I think I'm gonna cut out a little bit more from this video just so we can get on further along in the process of this. Good news, I do adjust my camera in this episode, so you guys are finally going to be able to see what I'm doing. Like you can't right here. You can see the other corner, now you can. I've got some fiberglass that is curing. I laid it up there. Right now I'm sanding down excess resin and fiberglass, trying to get it level so the next layup I do is level. But that's it. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the view and the music, and I'll cut y'all back on in a bit.
Well, another rookie mistake. I thought I was sanding down excess resin that had formed on top, but I couldn't see that this was fiberglass and I sanded through it. So I'm going to try to keep this here so I have a flat surface, or flat-ish surface, and continue from there. Alright, so it's laid up overnight. Let's see how everything cured up. That's not looking pretty, but it's looking alright. I'm gonna sand this off and maybe put another little patch right there. Trim that up. This needs maybe another layer here and here, but it's almost flush there, so maybe one across and one more first underneath to level it out a bit. This one's ready for body filler, ready for sanding and body filler. This one it needs a little more, I think. This one needs a little bit pushed in there, and just right here on the corner, this one looks like it's done. It just needs to be trimmed up. Let's get to it. Alright, so this corner right here, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of Dremel work to avoid having a void there. That way I can get the body filler in there. But this is not gonna be cracking again. Probably just Dremel that back a little bit and add a little more fiberglass reinforced body filler there as well. If we look over here, this just needs some cleaning up. I put a little bit of resin in there because there was a lot of fibers that were sticking out, and well, they were fibrous rather than very rigid like these, so I'm hoping that that's not a sign to show that maybe some of the fiberglass repair wasn't completely wet out, because frankly I think I over wet most of them. I've been very liberal with the fiberglass. Right here looks good. Sanding and filler, same here. I'm gonna need to drill this out. I put a little bit of resin in there. Hole isn't going to be perfect, but no one's going to see it. Unfortunately, it looks like this piece bent up, which I had a feeling it would. I was thinking about putting some tape over it like I did on the corner to hold it down, but I thought it would be more trouble than it's worth dealing with the rest of this piece and maybe trying to wrap it around. I didn't think it'd be worth it, so I think this will be fine with just a little bit of fiberglass reinforced body filler, just like everywhere else. And then I've got some new body filler behind this chair that I'm excited to try out, and that is not fiberglass reinforced. So I guess let's just get to it. Got some sanding, got some dremeling to do, and we'll go from there. All right, so I've made a decision. I'm still gonna Dremel out these little black spots, but then I'm just gonna clean it up and make it look decent. I'm just gonna zip tie it rather than use these, but I'm still gonna Dremel this out so at least it's close for if and when I ever decide to go back to these. But I can't find this part number from Toyota, so I mean, if you know it, comment it down, put in the comments, but for now, it's just going to be zip ties. That'll do just fine. All right, let's get to it. Hey guys, as always, right when we get ready to paint, I find something else. Big crack. Oh, bent it a little too much, but well, yeah, there's the crack I gotta repair. You can see it on the inside, hopefully, but it's right down in the corner. And there's another one over here. It's not nearly as bad, but this one I don't see in the corner. I'm gonna Dremel this out. Fiberglass body filler, and then go from there, hope for the best. This one I'm gonna Dremel out and reinforce with fiberglass. That other corner also seems to have a little bit more structure in this area, so I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe I should put a layer in there too. Couldn't hurt. All right, well, I'm gonna clean up and get to fiberglassing again. See what we got here. Looks like just on the surface looks pretty good. I think we just need to sand this down and cut it off, sand it down, and then a bit of body filler. I'm hoping it's the same for this side. I'm worried that could be a void right there, but I don't think so. Let's see if we can clip a little bit away. No, I think we're good. All right, let's get to sanding. I don't expect there to be any surprises. All right, there is a crack there. I'm gonna sand it down and fill it again, damn it. But there is no flex there, and this was just, there seemed like there were some voids or maybe some disc bonds between fiberglass that I'd put in here and some of the reinforced filler. But, so I just put this on just to be safe. It's gonna reinforce it, sure, but mostly it's gonna hold it together, which is what I'm looking for it to do. Frankly,
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
with this right here, so I just sent it with something I thought it would work. Yeah, now we just gotta trim this up and Dremel this a little bit. Bondo, and hopefully, I'm hoping I can start setting up for paint tomorrow. Enough babbling, here we go. All right, this is where we're gonna leave off. In the next video, get ready, we're finally gonna start painting. And I'm really trying to make this YouTube thing work. So if y'all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. If you guys didn't like the video, there's things you want to see differently, any comments or tips, please drop that down in the comments as well. Any feedback's appreciated. And with that, hope to see y'all in the next video.